Okay? What? You did. And we back. What's happening, family? I'm back. Welcome to the command center. We back. You did. Today, we're gonna do that chair put together. Yesterday we unboxed it. Hope y'all seen that episode. Today, we're gonna put this chair together. I'm gonna walk y'all through it in case y'all ain't never done it before. You understand me, you did, in the Japanese community. But y'all know, first I got a few, you understand me, you did. Okay, Anime Monday, we got body work on Ryanku. Y'all already know. Stay tuned for Anime Monday. We getting there with that picture, man. Wednesday, we finishing that Doom VR. We're gonna put Bravo Team in Doom's place next week. We'll be playing Bravo Team on Wednesday instead of because we'll be finished with Doom. So we're gonna put Bravo Team in Doom's place, and then you know what I mean. Then we're gonna start that Don't Knock Twice on Thursday of next week. Yeah, for my horror fans out there, you did. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Now, a little later, if we could get this done a little later, I'm gonna come back with some footage on this drive club so we can ride around, hit a few blend dogs, you understand, holler at our girls or boys, you dig, in the Ferrari GT, whatever you want to put on the end of that, you dig. Okay, you dig, okay, alright, I got that Chromecast, in case y'all missed that episode yesterday. I got that Chromecast so we can start them episodes with that Oculus Quest after we finish with the PSVR. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up when we gonna transition from the PSVR to the Quest before we do that. Okay, next Friday's unboxing, I haven't figured out what's it gonna be yet, but best believe it's gonna be something, you did. But hold on for them guys, in case y'all missed yesterday's episode, you did. Get out to Walmart, man, you did. Get out there. Steel Series set, $30. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be unboxing these this Friday, along with our regular unboxing. You know what I mean? So after we do our regular unboxing, we're gonna get into this and see how many cores this comes with and just what's the deal with the Steel Series set. You can see at the top, PC Gamer wireless headset of the what? Not the month, not the day. You did? Let me bring that up real close so y'all can see that. It say, what? Okay? What? Of the year. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so, $30. Unbelievable, man. Run out there, man. They might not even have no more. You better get out there. Call before you go, because the sale was crazy. Call before you go. I ain't going to send you on no mission like that. You did. Okay, other than that, we good on everything. Make sure I got all my announcements out. You did, and looks like I have. So check this out. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and we're gonna get this chair put together. You did. Okay, yeah. So let me zoom y'all out so y'all can see exactly what I got going on over here. You did, and I can see what we got going on over here with y'all. And as you can see, along with my Mountain Dew down now, I got all the pieces. Let me zoom y'all out. I got all the pieces to this chair laid out. The wheels, the spider looking thing. You dig? I call it the spider looking thing. The base of the chair. Okay, and the top and bottom of the chair I just set up like it's already put together, but it's not. And I found out, family, they give you a dongle to use, thank God, to put this chair together. So you won't need your own tools. You only need one tool and they send it to you. So man, that's amazing, ain't it? So far, that's what I'm thinking. If we need something else, I'm gonna let y'all know in the comments. But yeah, that's a look at everything I done laid out on the floor. And I'm gonna start with, let me zoom, let me see if I can zoom. Okay, I'm gonna start with that spider looking thing. And let me put this way so I can see. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the wheels on here because man, this seems to be the easiest thing. The wheels just pop right into this thing. So if I was y'all, I would start with this. Because it's like the easiest thing to start with. And they just pop right in. You don't even gotta, you don't even gotta do no hard work. They just pop right in. So we could get, that's something you could get right out the way real fast. And you look at that spin. Look at that spin. Unbelievable. Okay? 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 Look at that. It's like it's helping us put it together. You hear it? Pop that in. Okay. Pop this in. That's what I'm just starting. Now you don't gotta start with this if you don't want to. You can start with something else. Okay, now I got all my wheels in, and this spider thing, now it rolls. Because the wheels aren't gonna come back out. They ain't gonna come back out. So unless you pull them out, I would suggest that you put them in. Okay, the base. I figured we could go ahead and drop this in. This right here, that's the pole. Let me let y'all get a look at that. Pole. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop this in. And then we're going to go ahead, them cup looking things. Cups. I thought they was cups when I got them. That's crazy. Anyway, we're going to put them on over there. They're going to fall over that. So, for a clean look. Now, you still might see the steel. I'm not for sure yet. But I don't think you see any of that pipe when you get. So we already got that done. So let me get, and that's a lot we got done just that quick and that fast and in a hurry. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna zoom in on that. See, all that's put together already. That's the base of the chair. It's simple. You know what I mean? We put the wheels in the spider thing. We put the base in there, and then we drop them cups over top of it. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here to this chair part, and I learned from my last chair when I put that chair together. Since this is the base pillow, they come with straps on it. I'm gonna let y'all guys get a look at these straps, and they lock in like this. They lock in, lock out. If you guys can see that, let me make sure y'all can see that. Yeah, they lock in and lock out like that. Yeah, so I learned that this piece of the chair, it has two holes right here. I learned to put this on first because if you put the chair together, before putting this through the chair, you're not going to be able to get them under the bottom of that because you're going to be able to put this to that. And this got to go through that. So, luckily I put a few of them together. I put a whole chair together. I had to take the whole chair loose because I forgot to do that. Yeah, we're not going to forget today. Yeah. Okay, so now, we're going to put this through here. Already, you did. And I guess, let me see how we can do this. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take this side through here. And each side has a strap on each side, so just take the strap through here and then take it under the bottom of the chair like this and lock it. So you can see that. That's what you want to do with that. And then you want to do the other side the same way. Okay, going to the other side. The same way as that side. You did. Okay, so we're gonna take the top through here. Okay, and make sure it's push down. You can do all that once you get them locked. You can adjust it once you get them locked. Okay, so we're gonna lock this down. Now both of them locked in this pad. It will go up and down. Okay, maybe I should have turned that around. Hold on. I think I got that locked wrong. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that it's not crooked when you lock them. Make sure they level. Yeah, bam. And I'm gonna bring this up here so y'all can get a look at that. Now, you see how I got that. And then under here, just make sure they on the same side so they don't be bent like that. You know what I mean? You're good. Let me push this down. This pillow will go up and down because it's got straps. The straps go through it. So it'll rise all the way up or it'll come all the way down. You know, so and this is how the back looks locked with the straps. You did. You did. Okay, we're gonna set this right here. We got another whole half out the way. Now, let me show you this little pillow. It's got two straps on it. You did? They lock together just the same way. Now this little pillow, you can put these pillows on there if you think it's going to make you more comfortable or not. You don't got to put the pillows on there at all if you don't want the pillows on there. But I like the pillows to be on there, so for better support. So they strap through these two little holes at the top. And then you lock it through the back. It's simple. Lock them through the back. Bam, okay. Lock them through the back. Then give you guys another look at that whole demonstration. Yeah, and then the back, you see how it's locked through the back. You did. Okay, now you got that hole, you did got the way. You did. Now let me make sure you guys can see everything I'm doing. Okay, bam. Now, we're going to move the spider looking thing out the way. Then we're going to clean this up. So y'all can see that. And then here's that package that we got yesterday. And in this last one, the dongle. They're telling us to put this thing together, to put the chair together. It's in here. And this is how it looks. Boy, you get a dongle with a lot of stuff. I noticed. You get this a Phillip on one side and an Allen wrench on the other side. Okay, along with all the screws you're gonna need to put this chair together. Okay, so our next task we're gonna do is we're gonna attach the top to the base. Since that's no simple thing to do here right now. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure you guys can see me. Yep. Okay. All right, we're gonna line it up, and I think here comes our favorite part, which is, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite part, the instruction manual. GG. That's why we get the instruction. Oh my God, don't do that. But anyway, here we go. We need to see which one of these screws, because we got multiple screws, go to that part of the seat. And okay, let me see. I think it's the yellow screws, because they're the only ones that are marked. And I take that back. You will need grips to put these screws in here. So let me show you the screws that go in that part of the chair. And they're going to be these spring bolts right here. I'm gonna take them out. Yeah. We're gonna have this chair put together and know you understand me time. You read. And man, this chair, man, look at this chair, man. It looks better than my other $1,000 chair over there, man. But you know, I did find a defect in this chair. I'm gonna let you guys know what defect I found in this chair. Now, most people, had they found the same defect that I found in this chair, they would take it back and get another chair. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna just keep the chair as is. But note, when I'm gonna let you know before we stop this, before we get out of here, what that defect was that I found in the chair. Okay. And it's a defect with a lot of these chairs, man. Yeah. You gotta check, and ain't no way you can check that until you open the chair and get to putting it together. Then you find out, you know what I mean? So they always offer some kind of insurance policy when you buy the chair. So let me make sure you guys are getting that. Yeah, they always make sure. They always ask you if you want that insurance to be did. If I was you guys, I'd go ahead and get it. I never get it because, yeah, I'm going to keep the chair as is anyway. I don't feel like taking it all back and starting all over and all that. It's not that big of a deal to me because the thing that's wrong with it not going to bother me. I'm going to let you guys know when we get done putting it together. Okay, we're going to get these screws in here. So you will need a pair of pliers for this part of the chair. I'm just going to screw these on in here. I couldn't remember if I used a pair of pliers the last. It's been so long since I put one together, so I couldn't remember. Okay, but I remember today. Did tighten that in there. And along putting it together, you may find some more defects on the cheaper chairs. Not the high expensive chairs. You're going to notice you're not going to find too many defects on the expensive chairs. You're not. That's why they're expensive. You did. You did. Yeah. But some of the cheaper chairs, you will notice a defect in the chair. Yeah. Okay, let me get tighten this up. And then I'm going to show you guys that them braces go over this. So you won't see that. This just have a technical difficulty. I don't want to go in there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, don't want to go in there. It doesn't want to cooperate. We got to start with the screws, guys. Okay, got him in there, okay. The bottom is not a problem. Boy, he going right in. Okay. And make sure you tighten it up when you put this chair together, because you're going to be sitting in it, and over time, the chair is going to loosen up. So make sure you put it on tight. Because you're going to have to about 6 months into sitting in this chair. You're going to have to do this again just to tighten everything up. So, because it's going to loosen up on you, especially if you sit in it every day. It's going to loosen up. I don't care if it is a high price one. It's even going to loosen up. And you're going to find yourself about 6 months down the road tightening everything up. Even if I don't care what you're going to get. You're going to have to do this again. With the screws, you're going to have to tighten these up. For sure. Even if you tighten them good. So give it a good shot the first time. So you don't have to, it'll be a while. The tighter you put them on, the longer it's going to be before you have to tighten them up again. Put it that way. Put it that way, yeah. Let's just put it that way. The tighter you put them on there, the longer it's going to be before you got to do this again. Okay. Got that one on there as tight as I can get that one on there. That one's coming on. Okay, then we got to repeat this process with the other side. Then we should be good to go. Ooh, that one. Okay, now we got them two in there. Okay, now let me show you this. You put two of these green marked screws into there, in that side of the chair. Now, remember the L-shaped things I was showing you yesterday. These go over this, so you can't see that. You see, yeah. So we're gonna put that. You gotta just line that up. And there's a spot on here where they screw in. However, I'm not seeing it. Okay, oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side in the gate. We're gonna get this side together. And I think the yellow screws, hold on. Oh no. Same color screws. Green screws again. These other green screws is for that L-shaped thing. Let me let you guys, let me make sure you guys is getting that. Okay. Yeah. It's these other green screws are for to go in these holes. Now I could just use these two if they're the same size, but they're not. That's why they give you the short ones. Okay. I see now. So it's two types of green marked screws. The long ones go in the chair. The long ones are for what I just did. The shorter ones are to go in these. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put, it takes two, just to clean up so it don't look, so you can't see them screws. Just to clean up right here. And then these will probably, hold on, let me get the top. Let me lay that down. Maybe I made a mistake with that. Hold on. I'm thinking now. My fault. These yellow screws go in there. My fault. The green screws, I know where they go, and I'll show you where. The other green screws, I know where they go now. The yellow marked screws are the screws that go in here, because they're skinnier and able to fit the hole. Boy, I tell you, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Because you're gonna run into a situation where that don't fit that. You already know that don't go in there. You're gonna know. So we're gonna put this through here. Gonna plug this up, and then we're gonna do the other side the same way. Because because I don't think we got another type screw. No. Them are the only screws. So that's got to be this. However, these don't look like they're gonna go all the way in there. So I'm gonna say that these yellow ones are not even the screws that go in here. I'm gonna say that the ones the green screws, no, that's where we go with the cheap. Here we go with the cheap cheers, family. Here we go with the cheap cheers. Okay, yep, the long yellow ones are closer. That's gonna fit here. So we're gonna go with the yellow ones. I'm knowing it's the yellow ones, but they don't go down. So we're gonna put them in there anyway. The yellow ones are the smallest and the longest, so they should be the ones that go in here without even looking at the instructions. Yeah, but we will go over the instructions. Okay, yeah, that screw should go in that hole. Yep. Okay, that one, yep, it's going in there now. I guess. Like I said, cheap screws, man. Cheap chairs don't have that issue. High price chairs, not gonna have that issue. Maybe not. Let me see if this one don't fit this hole. I'm gonna know. That's not the screw. So what we're gonna do is try one of these without that on it. That's clearly not the screw. That's clearly not the screw. Now, let me take one of the yellow screws that Jess was screwing. And like I said, cheap chairs. Oh my God. Now, here we go with the cheap chairs. Okay. We're going to take this out. Because these, family, ain't the screws. Okay. I'm going to show you the screws. Okay, they go in there. So these go, I know where them go. Okay, screws. Let's put that down. Okay, oh my God, we got them. The screws that go in there are little bitty screws. Ain't that something? Look at the screw. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So we put this back on there. Put this back on there. You let it fall in there. Oh my God. Gotta lose that one. Okay, and the chair. Yeah. Okay, get that one out of there. Okay, yeah, because we're going to have that screw. Alright. Put this back on there. And then we're going to put this on there. And we're going to get that. They should have magnetized. Sometimes they magnetize these screws, man, so it'll stick to this dongle. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, sometimes they don't. Okay, let's see if this gonna go. Yep. There we go, fam. That was the right screw for them. Now I know where the yellow screws go. Okay, so you only get 4 of them little bitty screws. So, and you're only gonna need 4. Okay, bam. Put this. I'm gonna show you guys this when I get done with it, if you can't see it. went right on in. Oh my God. Right on in. Okay, now. In this other package, this last package right, you get stoppers. And these stoppers, okay. Okay, these stoppers, I'm going to show you how they look. They go over them holes that you put them screws in. For cleanup. Bam, they pop right in there. That way you cannot see where you put them screws. It's just a cleanup thing. Now, let me unhook you guys off the dongle up here and bring you guys in so you can see firsthand how that looks. That's how that looks. The whole process, when it's finished, is clean. It's a clean process. You dig? Okay, now we're going to basically make the other side look the same way. You dig? And I'm just going to put you guys up here so you can basically make sure you're seeing exactly what I'm doing. Okay, and you are. Okay, now we're just going to flip the chair around and repeat the whole process. You dig? I'm going to flip the chair this time. Okay. And these were, in fact, the yellow screws, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, no, the green screws over here. Because you only get the exact amount of how many holes it is. You're going to know what screws go where. And if you don't, that's what the instructions are for. I just done put so many of them together. I pretty much know what screws go where. Most of the time. Okay. Lock that in. And then most of the screws, if they don't go there, they ain't gonna fit that hole. So you're gonna know that don't, okay, that screw don't go there. Yeah. You're gonna know. Okay, there. Lock that in. Lock this in. You did. You did. Hold on. So baby, don't worry. You are my only. You won't be lonely. Even if the sky is falling. Okay. Okay. That was a little intermission. You did. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I'm going to find that L shape, you understand me, and put it over to you. You understand me? Alright. And then we're going to take them same two little bitty screws. You did. Them same two little bitty screws that we had earlier. And put them in these little bitty holes on this L thing. Okay, then we're going to use the opposite side of the dongle, which is one side of this thing is a Phillips, and the other side, like I said, is Allen wrench. Yeah, and they're going to fit right where the hole is at. They're going to lock in and fit right where that hole is at, so you ain't even got to, it's going to line up perfect. Okay, now this one. All you got to do is get the screw to cooperate. Okay, so sometimes, that's why I say sometimes they magnetize these so that they'll stick to the screw. Sometimes they don't. Especially here, the screw gonna be magnetized. every time. Cheap chairs, oh my God. There you go. You gotta magnetize it yourself. Understand me? Oh, go. It finally wants to cooperate, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bam. Get that in. Hopefully that screws in. Goes in exactly where it's supposed to go. But sometimes it won't line up. It should. Sometimes. You get a long survival that don't want to line up. Okay. Okay. Thinking that screw hold. Should be where that's at. Okay. Yeah. Hey, baby. Yeah, sometimes it don't. So now, let me get these other two stopper things that I showed you earlier, which is these. Oh my God. Yeah, and then they go over that hole, over these two holes. Oh, and boom. Okay, now we got the hole. You understand me? Let me turn it around. You did. Let me let you see that. I don't know if you can see that right. Let me see. You got the whole chair put together basically. You did. Let me zoom out on that a little bit. Yeah. That go to, you got the whole base attached to it. You got the top attached to the base. You got the pillars on there. You know what I mean? It's looking good for the home. Dang! Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flip this over on its side, and we're going to go ahead and attach these arms. And I'm thinking this is the wrong arm. These sleeves come off. You got the screw holes, you know what I'm saying, right here, to attach these right here. Okay, so this is what those screws were for the yellow ones that I was putting in the wrong spot. Okay, yeah, this is what the yellow screws go to. So we're going to roll in there. And the screws really will walk you through it. You're going to only have enough screws. And they're only going to fit in the holes that they go in. So you ain't going to have no. If you get a screw and it don't fit, let's take that back off. Because this is the wrong side. You might make sure you look. Because you might be putting the right side onto the left side backwards. Like I just did. Yeah, this is probably going to be, okay, hold on. Got that right now. Okay, these go outside. Okay, I had the right one. Yeah. Sure. One of these go on this side. Oh, you did. It doesn't matter. Oh my God, because they move up. So
It doesn't matter, family. You can put either one on either side. You did. They know that we ain't that smart. Oh my God, they know. Oh my God, somebody knows. Okay, it's just like they said, hey, they ain't gonna be too smart, so just make both of them fit on either side. You did, you understand me? Somebody knew who I was before they met me. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. It's pretty simple though. It's pretty simple. The hardest thing to put on is the base. That's the hardest thing to put on the chair. This all is easy. Okay, bam. Okay, all this stuff. Put this on here. Get them tightened in there, bam. And like I said, the tighter you put it on, the better. The longer it will be before you have to tighten it back up. Because my expensive chair, tell you the truth, my expensive chair, I got to tighten it back up already. I haven't done it yet, but I got to tighten it back up. That is a look at one of the sides of the arm on already. Let me zoom in. See if you guys can see that. Yeah, that is one of the sides on already. Now we're going to flip it and do the same thing to the other side of the chair with the other. Matter of fact, we're going to do it like this so we don't break nothing. We're just going to lay it flat and repeat the same process. You did. With the other screws, you're only going to have enough of them to do it. So, yeah. Got 4 to go in here. Okay. Okay, we're going to have 4. Okay. Then we're going to tighten it up. Get it tightened up. Get it on. Okay. Before you know it, family, we're going to have a full chair. You in. Okay. Full chair before you know it. Like I said, it takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to put this chair together. This chair takes exactly the same amount of time as to put together one of these arcade one-ups. And you would think that the arcade one-up would be a long time to put together. No. It just looked like that. It's going to take the same amount of time to put one of them arcade one-ups as it is to put one of these chairs together. Yeah, if you know how to do it already. Now, if it's your first time doing it, it's going to take you about an hour or an hour and a half to some people. Especially that arcade one-up, it's going to take longer if you don't know how to put one together already. If you know how to put it together already, it's going to take you 45 minutes, both of them. Either way you look at it. So now, I see what the rest of the screws I got left with are for, because I only got them screws. And they are for to attach the base. Now, this is the base of the chair, which that pole goes into. And remember I told you the pole don't do nothing until you put this on there. You think? Yeah. And we're going to be attaching this to the bottom of this chair. We want it to go on the right side, and it goes on this. It goes this way. Because it could go either way. I'm right-handed. So, I want it on this side. Okay, so if you're left-handed, you could tighten this the other way. You know, but no, not really, because it's gonna be up under that. Yeah, you have to put it this way. Okay. Yeah. I guess they figure most people are right handed. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could rig it if you left handed. To suit your style. You did. Now, what did I do with that thumb? And I'll take that back. I'm pretty sure we could have used this dongle instead of the wide pliers earlier. I just used the wide pliers. Attach the base. Oh, that works too. Oh my God. Let me find out. Okay, but if you want it tight, use the right one. Okay, and you got it tight. I'm gonna give you guys a shot and a look at this when I get done with it. Make sure you guys get a look at it. We'll do this first, since that's get it in there. And we'll tighten it up with the right one. And there we go. And got the top part on, let's put the bottom. Man, it's over with. You got a chair. Final screw, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And the instructions when you get the chair, will walk you right through it. I just didn't want to go through using the instructions because I already put these chairs together before. But you might want to, so yeah, take that in mind. First time you're probably gonna have to. Second time, if you get another one, you're gonna know how to put it together already. So you ain't really gonna use it. And then, like I said, the screws that don't go where they don't go ain't gonna fit. So you're gonna know them not screws. Same with the arcade one-up. Screws are not gonna fit in the wrong holes. I mean, where they don't go. They're not gonna fit. They made it that way for dummies like me. You did. Okay, now. I don't know if you guys got a good shot of that. So, I'm gonna unstrap you again and give you a personal close-up of that. How that looks. And that's how that looks. So you guys will see, get a full demonstration of how that look on the bottom. Okay, yeah. And you can see where that pipe goes that's going to sit in there, goes in the bottom right there. Okay. Okay, that's what's going to lock into the spider thing. And then we got a chair. So let me put you back up here to make sure you secure. Gonna go down again. Yeah. Okay, get you a good look at that. I'm gonna bring the spider thing out. And we're gonna try to drop the chair. Should fit right on top of that. If I can get it right. It's the hard part. I told you now the pipe works. Oh my God. It pushed it all the way up. It didn't do nothing at first. Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a look at this bottom part. So I'll put that in that hole. This is the heart. So I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. literally put it in there. Yeah, then pick it up. Oh my God. You did. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You did. Check that out. Okay. Now, hey, you did. The Emerge. You understand me? Racing chair. You did. We got it together. What? What? Get a close up on the Emerge. You did. You understand me? Now you see the straps that's going to the and if you get a look at my other chair, it's got the same two straps. Now, to that defect I was telling you about earlier. Here's the problem with this chair, and this is what lets you know that this chair is not a high-priced chair. I noticed when I got the chair, before I even put the chair together, this brace on the side of the chair should brace you. Oh, well, hey, my fault. My fault. Okay, I guess that doesn't work unless the back of the chair is attached, because earlier I tried to lean that back and it wouldn't work. So I thought that was broke, but as you can see, it's not broke. Okay, damn, all right, we got it. You did? You understand me? You did? You too can act now and get your staples, yeah, for $1.99 and get you your own. You understand me? You did. Okay, so, man, that's a nice chair, man. Look at that full span on that. You dig? Let me make sure y'all getting that. Make sure you getting that, man. Yeah. That looks like, look at the spider things, as you can see. I was telling you. That was going, man, that came together well. Okay, staples, okay. $1.99. I say $238 total. Total taxes and all, $238. That's not a bad deal for this chair here, man. Emerge. That's not bad. That's a good chair. Yeah. I thought that part was broke, but it wasn't. You had to put this piece on the back of it for it to work. So, yeah. But some of them do that. They won't lean back. They lean. Matter of fact, they'll lean you forward when you sit in them. The cheap chairs, I don't even think they have the option to lean back on the cheaper chairs. You're gonna know, you know what I mean, because they won't even have that lever. You know what I mean? And when you sit in it, you lean like Big Lots, chair Big Lots. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that chair didn't have no lean back lever, and I was leaned forward. I had a chair like that leaned me forward. I had bought a cheap chair for my first chair. Then I got that Phase House chair when I found out Phase House had got a chair, and it leaned me forward. I didn't like that chair because it leaned me forward all the time. It was a cheap chair, but hey, you get what you pay for. Yeah, this is a good chair, man. You know what I mean? And look, I'm thinking you did that's gonna bring. You know what I was gonna do? You know what I was gonna do? I did that. So that didn't come on the chair. I get that off later. But if that had not worked, what I was gonna do is put that, take my main chair, put it backward and sit in it. Take my other chair over there away because it's too comfortable for company. Because you don't want them to stay too long. Since that didn't work on here and it leaned you forward, it's gonna lean you forward a little if it didn't work. So you don't want your company to stay too long over. You feeling me? You feel me? So you give them that chair so they can hurry up and get out of here. But anyway, no, I'm not gonna be mean. Anyway, yeah, the chair came out nice, man. Go get y'all one. Staples got them hot off the press right now for $238, full tax, total tax, and everything. Yeah, that's gonna bring me back over here to my setup. You understand me? You dig? And my prior, you understand me? Announcement. You dig? So let me get myself back merged up. I am, after all, both host and camera boy or girl. You know what I'm saying? As we speak now. You dig? So let me make sure I got you guys in view.
And I hope y'all enjoyed putting this chair together. So, let me get back to my announcements now. Yeah, we got done with that, man. Whew. Man, let me see. That was like, it took me about 30 minutes because I was showing a demonstration on how to put together. Now, if I wouldn't have been showing y'all how to put together, I'd have ran through that. About 25 minutes, I'd have had that chair up. Yeah. Okay, so now, Anime Monday, you don't forget, we got Ryonko, we got body work on Ryonko, you dig? Wednesday, we're going to finish that doing, we're going to put, my first person shooter game, you understand me, in the place of Doom after this week. So we're gonna play this on Thursday, but we're gonna finish Doom this Wednesday. So next Thursday we're gonna have this on Wednesday, and we're gonna have my horror fans together. We're gonna get my horror fans together on Thursday. You dig? With that don't knock too many, you understand me, times. I told you them flies is not a game. You dig? Anyway, we're gonna come back. Let me see, what time is it now? We're going to come back a little later on, you understand me, and hit a few blocks, you understand me, in that Drive Club, VR, you dig. So, stay tuned for this other episode, coming a little later tonight. Now, check it out. Don't forget, man, if they still even got them, you understand me, this is, man, get out to Walmart, man. Steel Series, man, $30, man. Alright, I'm out with that. See you in about an hour or two. Yeah, about an hour or two. Okay? Holla.